Tim, and welcome to the world of Zenith. Today, I'll be your guide to the proper usage, care, and maintenance of your Zenith Pilot Type 20 Extra Special 40mm blue-grained dial. To see this and the entire collection of Zenith fine timepieces, visit our website at govbergwatches.com. Now, this is an automatic winding timepiece that can nevertheless be manually wound by taking the crown in its first position flush to the case and turning it 20 to 30 turns. That should be sufficient to start the beat of the balance. You'll know the watch is running because the seconds hand will continue to advance across the dial. At this point, you can set the watch, put it on the wrist, and the winding rotor underneath the case back will continue to energize the power reserve. But should you wish to wind the watch to its maximum rated power reserve of approximately 50 hours, simply continue turning the crown in a clockwise direction. After a point, you'll hear a light snick or click within the watch. No hazard, that's the bridle style mainspring slipping, your signal that the watch is fully energized. Because of the slipping bridle design, the watch cannot be overwound by automatic or manual means. Now, once you've wound the watch, you can set the time more precisely by using the hacking seconds mechanism. The best way to do this is to wait for the seconds hand to arrive at the index at 12 and then pull the crown to stop the balance. This arrests all three hands. Now, against your reference time, such as an online atomic clock, set the watch ahead to the next nearest minute. When the reference time catches up to the time you've set, down to the nearest second, push the crown back in, the balance will begin to beat again. Now you've synchronized to a reference time. With respect to ownership, there are three primary hazard areas that need to be respected: water, magnetism, and shock. Now, it's important to note that although this watch is water resistant to 100 meters, robust, and sufficient for most aquatic activities short of professional diving, nevertheless, leather is a natural porous material that degrades in the presence of moisture, so ensure the watch is on a rubber strap or a textile strap prior to immersion or moisture exposure. Furthermore, you can help to avoid accidental drownings by keeping your watch's crown flush to the case while it is either submerged or when there's water on the case, as winding or setting the time with water on the case can introduce water to the interior of the watch to catastrophic mechanical and cosmetic consequences. Finally, water resistance is not a static feature of a watch. Unlike mechanical specifications, water resistance will begin to ebb immediately after a factory assembly or service, and seals will age, lubricants will dry up, and over time the watch will be relatively less water resistant. For that reason, Zenith recommends having the watch water tested at an authorized Zenith service center to ensure that factory water resistance is still intact. Do this every 12 months. This is also a good time to have the total cosmetic and chronometric performance and condition of the watch checked by an authorized service professional. Magnetism is ubiquitous in daily life in ways that are counterintuitive at times. The closures of wallets and purses, refrigerator doors, high-powered wiring looms carrying a great deal of current, as well as speakers, subwoofers, and MRI equipment, all of these can magnetize the ferrous metallic hairspring at the center of your watch's balance, effectively its heartbeat. The result will be erratic timing, either very slow or very fast. And if you suspect that your watch has become magnetized, simply take it to a Zenith authorized service center where specialized equipment is available to quickly and easily demagnetize your watch and restore its performance. Concussion and shock, however, can cause more permanent effects on your watch. Minimally, excessive shock and concussion can alter the timing precision of your watch. Maximally, it can do enough damage to stop the timepiece. Zenith recommends that the watch be disused during ATV or mountain bike riding, firearms marksmanship, tennis, batting, or golf to avoid accidental damage due to concussion. Finally, Zenith recommends a comprehensive service of the watch every 3 to 5 years. A comprehensive service includes cosmetic restoration of your watch, replacement of a worn strap, restoration of water resistance, as well as the disassembly, cleaning, reassembly, oiling, and adjustment of your movement. This should be performed exclusively at an authorized service center where trained personnel, specialized tools and equipment, and original factory replacement parts are available to protect the value of your watch as both an instrument as an investment. And of course, remember that only these agencies are authorized to back all labor and parts invested with an original Zenith factory service warranty. Visit our website at govbergwatches.com and text, email, or call our experts for a full step-by-step guidance in the usage, care, and maintenance of this or any Zenith fine timepiece.